Welcome back to Lucas Oil Stadium, where the Bulldogs are victorious 35-15 over the Tuskegee Golden Tigers. Ted, I'll quickly recap the scoring summary. It went like this. Tuskegee on the board first with a 19-yard touchdown pass from Jeremy Williams to Wayne Williams. Extra point was no good on a bad snap, 6-0. Then Eduardo Murillo kicks a 31-yard field goal, 9-0 is the score, Golden Tigers. Then John Paisley with a 1-yard touchdown run, 2-point conversion, no good. Tuskegee on top, 15-0. Bulldogs would get a 49-yard touchdown run by Ulysses Banks, made the score 15-7, and that was the score at the end of the half. And then the game-changing play, the Bulldogs had Tuskegee backed up deep inside their own 1-yard line. It was a punt that was blocked by Markeith Clyat. It was recovered by Larry Lumpkin. Kevin Atkins runs in the 2-point conversion, tied at 15. Then Jeremy Lycia off a turnover nails a 47-yard field goal, his career long. Bulldogs lead it 18-15. Then an interception by Afu Okeson. 4 plays, 10 yards, 2 minutes, 4 seconds. Tony Green carries it in from 1 yard out. He's over 1,000 yards in his career as an Alabama A&M running back. Rushing department, and he scores his first touchdown of the season. 25-15 is the score. And then the icing on the cake, if you will, Corey Morrison, 43-yard interception return, 32-15. Bulldogs would add a field goal late, 40 yards by Jeremy Lycia. Final score, 35-15. Ted, you've got some stats you've been highlighting.
Well, we're looking at first downs today. Alabama A&M had 7 total first downs. Tuskegee had 17. We had 6 rushing first downs and one passing first down.
Wow.
Tuskegee had 6 rushing first downs and 8 passing. We had 40 rushing attempts. Tuskegee had 39. You run the ball and stop the run. We had 3.5 yards average on running plays. Tuskegee was held to 1.5 yards. We finished with 158 yards rushing to Tuskegee's 110. Nobody ever says what you do in the passing game can win you the football game, but Kevin Atkins only gets 4 of 11, but no interceptions. Right. Tuskegee is 11 of 26 with 2 interceptions. Then we go down, they get 2 fumbles. We have 2 fumble returns, and we end up lead time of possession, 29 minutes, 57 seconds for us, 30 minutes, 30 seconds for Tuskegee. But one of the other things that happened today, we were 2 out of 2 on 4th down conversions.
One of them was for a touchdown.
That's right. So, and of course, 7 sacks by the Bulldogs, 46 yards, and 4 sacks for Tuskegee of 17 yards. Field goals, Jeremy Lycia, 2 of 2, a 47-yard field goal that culminated a drive where we really needed to try to get something going. Even after the block punt and touchdown that we got, we still had been ineffective offensively to that point.
Ted, we look at the defensive stats. We'll highlight just a few of those, and we have to mention the man that calls himself the freshman phenom. That name may stick today. Vernon Marshall, true freshman, was offered a half a scholarship to Tuskegee. He said it upset him because Tuskegee offered a full ride to a kicker. Today, Vernon Marshall led the Alabama A&M Bulldog defensive unit with 10 tackles, 6 of them being solo, and 1 sack. Great game for him today. No doubt he was motivated, and it showed on the field.
Man, his motor is running. Jeremy Maddox, 3 sacks today. Frank Kearse gets 1. Brian Christian gets 1. Marcus Poe gets 1.
Larry Lumpkin recovers a punt block for a touchdown, and Corey Morrison returns a 43-yard interception for a touchdown. Bulldogs getting a lot of points. Afu Okeson with 7 tackles also, Ted, and he had an interception. Bulldogs win it 35-15. That's going to wrap up our post-game show from Lucas Oil Stadium. We have to catch the bus back to Huntsville, Alabama, where there's a party on the hill tonight. For Ted Dixie and Michael Burns, Raymond Cutts Jr., for everyone back in Huntsville, Alabama, we want to thank you for making us a part of your evening. Bulldogs win it 35-15. We thank all the Bulldog fans that made their way up here to Lucas Oil Stadium. We ask that everyone have a safe trip back. I want to thank Miss Elizabeth Sloan Ragland for allowing us to do this on 90.9 WJAB, and for everyone making us a part of your afternoon, including the lady back at the station getting us on and off the air. Final score, 26th Annual Circle City Classic from Lucas Oil Stadium is in the books. Alabama A&M University 35, Tuskegee Golden Tigers 15. Until next week, good night, everyone. I didn't say my name again. Say my name, say my name, say my name.